Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Afiq Daniel. Today I want to talk about hydraulic lift and distribution system. We are Group C. The lecturer is Dr. Zulia Zura binti Muhammad Saleh. This is a group member. First is me, Muhammad Afiq Daniel. Second, Abdul Rahim. Third, Hamzah Wasim. And last, Muhammad Akif Danish. Okay, I will present the introduction of our project. A hydraulic system in use to lift heavy load by using fluid pressure is work based on Pascal principle, where pressure applied to a fluid is transmitted equally in all directions. This concept is widely used in real applications such as lift excavator and industrial machine. The objective of this project are to design a hydraulic lift system, apply fluid mechanics and principle, analyze the relationship between pressure and force. In addition, this project also aims to evaluate the performance of the system. This is our model design. We use a scissor lift mechanism combined with a hydraulic steering system. When force is applied to the input syringe, pressure is generated and transmitted through the turbine to the output syringe. This causes the scissor lift to expand and lift to platform outward. That's all for me. I can pass next slide to my friend to explain working principle. Thanks.
Next, I will explain the working principle of the hydraulic lift system. When the force is applied to the input syringe, pressure is generated inside the water-filled hydraulic system. According to Pascal principle, this pressure is transmitted through the tubing to the output syringe. The output piston then extend and push the scissor lift mechanism. As the scissor lift expands, the platform moves upward and lift the load. This process demonstrates how hydraulic pressure can be converted into mechanical motion for lifting applications. I will pass the next slide to my friend.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Hamza Wasim and I am from Group 6 of Fluid Mechanics. Today I will be talking about the equation for our project. So the first equation is continuity equation. Is for volumetric displacement. Is to relate the input fluid volume displacement from the primary syringe to the output syringes across the distribution channels. The conservation of mass for incompressible fluid is applied. Then we have the A1, A2.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I will discuss about calculation and result. Okay? Okay. Jom, next slide. Okay, now we can see the given data, that's the parameter and value for this prototype. We using the battery, one battery, the weight is 18 gram for one battery, okay? And then this is the formula we use for find flow rate and volume verification. And then for this slide, we find to cross-sectional area and velocity. We use the equation area to get the velocity and sectional area. Okay, now we find the force load calculation. How to we find the force? Data given, the given data, the battery is 0.08 kilogram. Then we must to multiply with gravity 9 over 9.81 meter per seconds. Then we get the force. Finally, we already done to calculate all parameter, that's mean flow rate, tube velocity, load force, pressure generate, and hydraulic power. Then this is the result we got from the prototype and our project. Thank you.
Although the prototype operated successfully, several challenges were encountered during testing. Small air bubbles trapped inside the tubing reduced the efficiency of pressure transmission. Friction at the scissor lift joints also affected the smoothness of the lifting motion. In addition, minor leakage at the tubing connection caused some pressure loss. This factor reduced the overall performance of the hydraulic system compared to the ideal theoretical condition. I will pass the next slide to my friend.
In conclusion, the hydraulic lift system successfully demonstrates how fluid pressure can be used to produce lifting motion. Although there are some limitations such as leakage and friction, the system is able to function well and can be improved in future.